Elaine Ishan did not adhere to the laws of science, and because her parents, Maureen and Isaac, lived by those laws, she was expected to conform to them as best she could. When Elaine was scared, sudden bursts of wind appeared, when she was sad, clouds formed, and rain began drizzling down. Maureen and Isaac, though they loved their daughter dearly, were also afraid for her. They taught Elaine how to live life without feeling anything, and by the age of 13, not feeling anything became easy. Elaine could stub her toe and wouldn't feel pain, the pain was there, but she didn't feel it. Elaine was homeschooled and was intelligent beyond her years. She hadn't reacted to anything since she was 13 years old, and her parents praised her for it. At first, they'd been careful not to interact with her too much, lest that loosen the somewhat unsure hold she'd had on her emotions, but now someone could kiss her on the mouth, and she would just stand there, wait for them to stop, and walk away. Elaine was 20 now and currently starting her second semester of her second year at Oxford. She was an epidemiology major, which was the study of diseases and disorders. Elaine took a seat in the middle of the second row on the left of the lecture hall. The hall slowly filled with students from all different majors, seeing as behavioral science was a common course for a wide variety of majors. Someone took the seat to her left. Elaine didn't turn to look their way, she just stared straight at the large projector screen at the front of the room, and Professor Walton who walked to sit at his desk and began arranging his belongings. He wore spectacles that sat low on his nose and didn't smile or greet them before starting class. "Hello, nice to finally see you in person." He didn't bother standing as he spoke, didn't bother looking at them either. He was focused on pulling something up on his computer and connecting it to the projector. "I know this is a big change from the virtual classes you've been attending these past 2 weeks, but being face-to-face with one another is necessary for the group work you'll be undertaking. This group project counts for 50% of your final grade, so work hard, and don't be afraid to ask for assistance." He pulled up a PowerPoint. On it were the instructions for their project. You and your partner must choose a human behavior you find interesting and investigate it. You will submit a paper detailing your research, process, study, and findings. I'll let you have the rest of class to choose a partner and get thinking. Now is the best time to ask questions, if you have any, but also feel free to email me, or visit during office hours. The person on her left tapped her shoulder. She turned to face them. "Want to be my partner?" A man sat beside her. The first things she noticed about him were his thick blonde curls, rectangular, steel-rimmed glasses, and perfect teeth. His eyes were a deep blue, an